What's up, chat? Welcome in this new video. Today we're talking about a new concept. Today's concept is the power of three, this candle here. I'm gonna go straight up into the concept without wasting any time. So this is an indicator which you can find here. That's the one with these settings here. Okay, just stop the video, copy them. What does it basically do? It helps us understand the price action and the bias for the 4 hours or the day. Okay, so this candle here represents for us the 4-hour candle. So if you go here, as you can see, we have the start, the current position, the week, and the other week. Okay, so it's very easy. And I personally use it specifically for short-term bias because if you started trading by watching TJR, it's all good, it's fine, but you need to evolve now to upgrade your level of trading and to understand the bias, the daily bias is a bit useful, but also not. And why is that? Because the daily candle, as you can see, like the day before was of course bullish, a bullish candle. But if we go like on the 15-minute, we can see that also in the bullish day, which was a bit strange, we had a lot of bear moves, which are not small moves, like this one is 300 point. So we don't need to catch obviously the daily candle, so the bull move. But we can also catch 4 hours move like this one, or also this bull move, or also this bearish one. Okay. And this 4-hour candle here, so the power of 3, helps us understand that. Of course, many other traders use it in different ways, but my personal way of using it is to understand better the bias for the 4-hour. So let's go, for example. Oh no, it's now a perfect time. Yeah, in 10 minutes we have the closure of this candle. I don't want this. As you can see in 4-minute note, we have the 4-hour candle closure, which close with a very big wick. So this 4-hour one will be probably not a rejection block because we didn't sweep anything. Also not on the 1 hour. Okay. But it's a candle closure bearish probably with a big wick on the upside. It's a bit of a strange situation because we just swept this high resistance low and I was pretty bullish on the day, so we'll see. But how does this help us? Because we can understand with this one where the price will go on the specifically 4-hour candle that we are in currently. In this case, it's closing, so it's useless because the candle already formed, okay? But it's also not a big candle. Yeah, okay, no, it's 100 point, but during New York, specifically with Trump news and these things, the volatility is very high. And that's why also I'm releasing a new strategy dedicated to a New York session to trade in my mentor. It's uploaded like in these days, and that's also why I'm doing a 40% discount on the mentor. But yeah, the sponsor is done. So now let's continue with our concept. Let's do an example like here, okay? As you can see here, the candle just formed. The candle opened here. We had this move. No, fuck, we didn't open here. or am I wrong? No, in fact, we did open here, okay? The price did all this bull move, swept this liquidity here and something. Now we are retracing back down with leaving out a big wick here, okay? Now we are in a little retracement, and that's how I understand that we'll probably retrace. I don't know because I don't remember the market, but like I see an FVG here and an inversion here, so you will see a possible retracement here also using the fib and boulder throw and these things, but now without any specific tools, just looking at Po3 price action and this shit here. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh no, fuck. There is a new Po3, so never mind. But yeah, we left a big whip, a big wick before, so it's good. Chop, 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 and during New York IM, we expand lower. Okay. Now, now. What do we see here? After creating this new candle, we left basically no wick above. Okay, so that's basically a no wick candle because it's how many point? 15 point, which is a bit low for the standard of New York IM, while the candle expanded for 300 over 300 point, basically over 250 point. Now we swept this high resistance liquidity, so I expect maybe a re-expansion up to see a sweep of this eyes here and form a wick above, okay? Not immediately, I can see like something like this before, but I expect to form a wick higher because this isn't anything. Also, it's very probable if we see a very strong and good reaction from this low here, okay? So it's basically pure market understanding, pure experience, and this tool here, if you have experience, is very good to understand better the current market situation because I mean the daily buys is good, okay, and all, but you can catch way more moves and understand way better the market with the power of 3. So let's see. Okay, so no fuck. We are now this is not anymore the replay, okay? Now we are in the current market, and as you can see, we swept, and now we're going higher to maybe form a wick, okay? Um, and that's basically how I use our power of 3. I'm doing another example, maybe. Let's do here that the power of 3 is just open. Okay, let's see. The current market is bearish. Fuck. Is bearish. We did a little retrace here. I was just watching the schedule. We did a little retrace here. Now the candle is reacting something. We have an OB here, something maybe. Let's see the next bar. Okay, yeah. This candle, how many point is? It's 40 point. It's not much to be honest, but it could be the week. And now we're seeing how the body reacts. So now, like, for example, I know that we will be bearish for a bit, to be honest. Unless you consider this the possible week, which is possible because it's 90 point. So now it's a bit of a strange situation, and we just watch how we react from here on. Exactly, as you can see, we did this fucking move up here. Now this is very probable the week because it's 90 point. So the probability if we catch this correctly, this is probably bull, okay, because these strong moves. The price action on the bear side is very poor, while on the bull side is very strong. The Po3 is in favor of us. Now the candle is, I can see how much time left we have to the closure of the 4 hour. It's only at the start, so this could be just another retrace because it's very useful when it's ending. So like we are already 2 hours into the candle. Now it's just 30 minutes in, so it's very not probable. We also have these eyes here that want to be taken out, so it could be a bull situation. Let's see. As you can see, we range all day into chop because the candle was not closing yet. So now we are 13, so the candle is developing the end. So now we know that's probably bearish. Okay, and it closed with totally chop. So this was a bullshit day to not trade in, to be honest. The only good move was this one here, maybe. Let's see with this candle here. Left equal eyes here. We are manipulating lower. I expect a manipulation higher, to be honest. Exactly. Okay, now we swept these very important eyes. This is probably because of news. I don't know. Or New York IM. Now this candle is just opened, so I could accept it to go lower and then higher, maybe. Okay, as you can see, you're like the price action is very strange. It's choppy as fuck. So I just want to see a manipulation or a breakout of the chop. Here, week up, week down. It's fucking bullshit. So don't trade this shit. Equal eyes here. I think we're gonna manipulate lower and then take the eyes because these are very important eyes. Maybe take this, do this and this. Okay, that's what I expect. Let's see. Oh, this is Asia Assassin, so it's a bit slow. Fuck. We did took the eye. No, we... Yeah, we swept the eye before going lower. So that the bias was pretty clear. And now maybe we're going for this total chop doom. Okay, yeah. So we took before the eye resistance relative equal eyes. And this was potentially a good trade, okay? And yeah, that's how I use the Power 3. I hope it's all clear. It's a bit difficult to use this concept. You need more experience than the others. It's not mechanical at all. And honestly, that's how you have an edge over the market because let's be clear, if someone would have a bot to trade and execute is trading mechanically, why would banks and institution don't do it? Okay, so discretion is most likely what gives us an edge. So market understanding is very powerful. Power of three, it's a very useful concept or indicator that help us understand the price action. And it's all for today. Thanks for watching.